Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGo21. Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. In the last episode, well, we tried to help Ogren score. It didn't exactly work out so well. Turns out I should have kept whispering advice to him. Or said nothing at all, but oh well, what can you do? We also got word that Liliana's bard, master, teacher, slash lover is in Denerim. So we're gonna have to take care of that. And we found out that we need to head to the Frostbacks to talk to a squirrely little bastard about Sten's sword. Great. And we talked to Wynn, slowly starting to get ready to activate that stupid quest of hers, but we need a bit more approval. Shit ball. Anyway, Sten.
Yes.
You need to come along. And the other two don't really matter for this part, so
Yes.
Yes.
let's go back to the Frostback Mountains. Oh, now what? Oh, great, we got burned. That's a lot of emissaries.
No end to these black.
And Wynn has gained the Vessel of the Spirit ability spell. Where is it? Here it is. Plot. Vessel of the Spirit. Sustained. Requires level 1. When disorientates nearby enemies with release of energy, restoring some health and mana and earning bonuses to spell power and mana regeneration. However, once she deactivates the ability, she is stunned and suffers penalties to movement, attack, and defense. Alright then. Let's see here. Who... Herlock Omega! What the hell do we have here? A new rank! Well, first things first though, we need to knock him on his ass as soon as possible. Ow! Ah, jeez, fireballs! And Zevran's already up there planning to go to work. Nice. Now then, potion up. Grand life. Oh, you bastard. And Zevran stayed alive. Swing. Crushed head. It only dropped once a health potion. Really? You sack of garbage. That could have gone better.
Got it.
And now Wynn is stunned. And we're gonna wait for that to wear off before we actually continue on to the battle in front of us. While I do this. That was the wrong spell.
Got it. Alright, alright.
Do. I would say my ability to tank is rather impressive. My ability to sling spells, willy-nilly, not so much. Let's get rid of this out of the way.
It's a good day to die.
And get stunned, you bastards.
I hope I don't get
Oh, you'll be fine, Zebran.
I love this game.
That was interesting. And draining.
I didn't know you could do that. Huh? I'm not sure what happened. What was that? Did you summon the spirit? Well, technically she did, so yes.
I called forth the spirit that sustains me, so that it could lend us aid. I did not realize it would take this much out of me. It seemed a good idea at the time, if a little rash. I think it may have weakened the spirit a little.
It took you that long to figure it out, so you kill yourself doing this? That makes sense. Yeah, I got a feeling prolonged use will result in death.
Well, that's certainly conceivable. I suppose I shouldn't be using that particular trick to entertain children at parties.
Are you sure you could control that thing? It's not technically a thing. I don't want you exerting yourself. You know yourself best. Yeah, I'd rather not have Wynn be, fainting and dying on the battlefield.
I promise I'll be careful. And thank you. Your concern is touching.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sure it is. Now let me just loot these poor saps. Thank you for your contributions to the Grey Warden's private funding. Okay, back to the Frostbacks. Talk to the merchant bastard that I know. And figure out what he did with Sten's sword. And after that... Ooh. Swap out some party members, then head into the deep roads for House Cadash. For Shale. There's Farron. Why I think his name was Flynn. Or Finn. Whatever.
Step right, maker's breath. Oh, beg your pardon, friend. You, startled me a bit.
We're looking for a Kunari sword. You're Farron, right? We'd like to have a word with you. Well, let's assume this is the right man.
You've, heard of me?
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir.
I'd give it to him if I were you, Farron. How much do you want for it? Just kill him, Sten. We can search his belongings for it. We don't need to kill him. He's a chicken shit, so,
I don't have it. I swear by Andraste's knickers. I sold it on the way here.
Sten, tear his arms off. Sten's not a Wookiee, goddammit. That's awfully convenient. Where is it now? Who'd you sell it to? Yeah, it is awfully convenient.
It's true. Maker, please, you have to believe me. If I had it, I'd give it to you. I sold it to a dwarf in Redcliffe, name of Dwin.
Well, thank you, we'll leave you alone. If you're lying, you'll do know we'll be back. What would a dwarf want with a Kunari blade? Well, if he's lying, we'll come back.
I'm not, I promise you.
We'll see.
Sten approves. Interesting. Okay. Let's swap some people out.
Horseful.
Vashaden.
Braska.
Raska. Wait a minute.
Yes.
Braska.
I need Shale with me.
Yes.
Fuck it. Let's bring Alistair and
Yes.
Zevran.
Yes.
Zev, I think... Wait a minute. I need to give you 1 point of strength to wear a fucking armor. Blech. God damn it.
Heard about all those mages in Lake Calenhar. They up and turned into a pack of demons.
No. Did the Templars kill them all, at least?
Nope, I guess they got better.
More likely working with the Darkspawn that take us over.
I don't even want to think about it.
And this is why the Chantry is a fucking failure. It doesn't educate the mindless peons that magic is not the fucking worst thing in the fucking world. What can you do? The thing is, I really wish I had anything. I could give you a boost to your strength score, like at all. I mean, I could technically give you the lucky stone. But over what? Yeah, I'll give you it over the promise ring. That way you can wear this. I don't like the way it looks, but it's better in most every other fashion. Fortunately, we lose the set bonus, which is annoying. But then again, we never had it to begin with, so we'll make do. Alistair, the reduced hostility makes no sense for him, but the healing effects do. Ugh, whatever. Well, actually, it's gonna be hilarious watching Shale and Alistair fight over who's tanking, so why not? Why the balls not? Let's see, with all my buffs on, I have 84 defense. Cunning doesn't really matter. Wow. Zevran has the highest amount of defense. What the hell? And I have the highest amount of armor. Okay. This shit doesn't make sense half the time. I kind of want a loading screen, you know? Anything? Instead of just poop right there.
So, Shale, when you were standing there all that time, did you sleep?
I have no need to sleep. My body does not tire or do other flesh-related functions.
But don't you get bored? Wouldn't you want to dream at least?
I do not dream. This is what it does when it sleeps. It paws its nose and mumbles incoherently.
Yes, of course. I thought we all... Huh. You watch me?
I watch all closely when they are still at night. There is little else to do.
For hours and hours?
I count the breaths. It helps to overcome the overwhelming urge to crush their faces while they sleep.
Well, I won't be doing much of that anymore.
Shale, you have the patience of a goddamn saint. I guess you would have to get... Yeah, I guess you would have to learn patience if you were stuck in the same place for 30 fucking years. Give or take a couple decades. Anyway. Map away! To Cadash, Thaig. Cannot travel this time. Fuck you, I can't. You can't tell me shit. Alright, if you don't want me going from the fucking city, I'll go through the fucking deep roads. Fine, I'll go through this way. Oh, now it opens. I see how it is. Ugh. Long walks through roads. Welcome to Cadash. Thaig is more brightly colored than the other places. Well, no wonder. There's lava running through it. And more darkspawn, but what else is new? Oh great, shrieks. And they're all dead.
All right.
Moving on. Okay, a piece of rubble. What's in the rubble? Anything useful? I'm gonna say no. Mushrooms. Thanks. We have foliage. Underground? Ah, we must be near the surface.
This is it. Cadash Thaig.
This is where you're from? It looks abandoned. We should be careful. This is rather surprising.
Perhaps. It may also be where I was found. These ruins are always overrun by vermin. There may be something noteworthy further in, however.
Wonderful. Apparently this is one...
Home once. Did I live here?
You must have. Since we're close to the surface,
Dark spawn. Kill them all.
sunlight, which results in
Can I get you a ladder?
seeds,
Get off my
water, wind to get through. Therefore, vegetation can thrive, which is surprising. Oh no, archers! I'm so scared. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna loot this crystal cluster.
Got it.
Small clear fire crystal. Could you give me the fucking large? Or, you know, the good shit already for crystals? Or is that only depending on Shale's level? Now for the Bronto. Could you do me a favor and stop shooting, you dickless coward? Running away is not going to save you. You poor fool. You didn't learn.
I'll get on it. Now's better than later.
Now's better than later.
All right, all right.
Another mushroom. This chest. Zevran, can you unlock it for me? Oh, it's already unlocked. Dwarven longsword. Of course, I think some pieces of gear are always stuck at a certain tier. That could be wrong.
Twisted creatures.
Ah, there's an emissary. Stuck on a fireball.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Mana drain. Oh, great. Shale's been stunned. But Zevran's got that covered.
Much for this. Suppose I'm not completely
Pile of junk,
indestructible.
darkspawn dagger that can be sold.
Look, I was chipped in that fight.
Oh, you'll be fine. This is locked. Alright, we can open it. Dwarven war axe, armored boots. Alright. Blood Gorged Amulet. Plus 12 con, minus 3 strength, and minus 3 to willpower. Okay. If I was just pure blood mage and not worry about mana at all, I would totally use this because that's a big jump in health. How much though is the question. 12 times, let's see, 1 point of con is 5 HP if I'm remembering right, so 5 times 12 is what? 60? Let's find out. Okay, 316 down to... Yeah, it is. That's 60 HP. But, oh, that's 40 MP. Oh my. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, no, the spell ward's too good. For me, anyway. Maybe someone like Zevran could make use of it. Alistair, you also have a spell ward, which is... The willpower gives you more stamina, but that's not much of a problem. It's the other things that it gives you, which is always a good thing. I'm gonna have to... Oh wait, I can't give Zevran that because I would need the strength to wear the equipment.
Nothing. Whatever was once here is gone.
Oh hey, Deep Stalkers. Oh joy, asses. Nice to know you think killing is a game there, Zevran. And Shale is being a bit of a douche. And not using the proper tools. Stone Aura, activate. That did nothing. Oh, fuck you. You know what? Suck on this. Hey, we got level up off of that.
I suppose I should be dust by now.
Neat.
I thank it for its help.
You're welcome, Shale. What to do? Oh yeah. Constitution. And Fade Shroud. The Arcane Warrior not only partially exists in the physical realm while combat magic is active. Spanning the gap between the real world and the Fade grants a bonus to mana regeneration and a chance to avoid attacks. Excellent. And Blood Control allows us to take control of a target unless they make a save. If the target resists this, takes great damage. Creatures without blood are immune to this effect. So I could take control of a Darkspawn if I wanted to. The irony. I am Yeah, this version of a mage character is primarily an arcane warrior blood mage who specializes in spirit magic, with the occasional spells here or there. I'm gonna get Curse of Mortality next. Of course, I think I need to refresh my combat magic. What were these Deep Stalkers carrying in their stomachs? Money. I don't know how or why. Oh, there's traps here. Well, get to work, Zev.
This won't take long.
Zev's a useful killing machine, but
On it.
I value Rogue's ability to deal with traps and locked chests more than killing.
As you like.
Well, what can you do?
Watch out. Trap there.
Trap where? Why would you place a trap in front of... Maybe the boulders collapsed on the road while the traps were there. Maybe that's why. But I wonder the wisdom in that.
As you like.
Yeah, that's chipped. It's worthless.
This won't take long.
Wooden crate. Stud leather helm. Now, I'll take the Quicksilver cap. Thank you very much. Let's see, we just need to get Device Mastery, Evasion, the Feast of the Fallen, and then maybe I can start working on these. Oh man, rogues have so many useful talents. Not enough skill points for the companion to make use of it. And the Deep Stalkers are running towards something. They're probably hungry or they're running away from danger. Probably both. Sylvan longbow, no one gives a shit. Ooh, chest. What's in it? Oh, what the hell? Were you guys ambushing us? Who said you can ambush? Yeah, I don't think the combat music decreases the volume the further I zoom out. I'm still bitching about the sound mixing in this game. Cold Iron Rune. Meh. Actually, speaking of levels, is anyone close? Nope. Alright. We're now level 16, which means I could probably do Warden's Peak or fight Flemeth if I want. I should probably... Did I say Warden's Peak? I meant Soldier's Peak. Yeah. Actually, I could also probably do Return to Ostigard as well. When I think about it.
Now we play a little. I still remember my first battle.
Actually, since Alistair's here, I'm gonna switch up Shale's defense to Scrapper. Yeah, Shale's gonna be tanking. I'm gonna switch to defender. If Shale's gonna be attacking, I'll switch to Scrapper. That's the plan. Oh, more of them. Fantastic. I see a leader, which means it's time to do some blood magic. Oh man, they sound adorable when they're dying. They sound like mice or cats. What the hell? Why do you gotta do this to me?
Can I get you a
Don't make me
ladder
regret me killing the things that I'm trying to kill. You. I was gonna say something witty, but I fail. What else is new? Where the hell's that chest I keep finding? So. Small chip spirit crystal.
Crawling with filth. Typical.
Ah, don't worry. Oh, great. Oh! Genlock Rogues! Haven't seen you in a while. What's up? Do you guys like AoE damage? You don't? Oh, so sorry, but, let's take control of you. Haha, we now have an ally. I think I need to try that spell out on a, higher, Blood Sacrifice Shale. That shouldn't technically work. I don't think it worked because Shale's not... Shale's a rock. Of course that wouldn't work. What was I thinking?
Excellent. All right.
You guys are not even giving me good shit. What the hell? Why are you giving me crappy loot? Give me some good loot. Than later. I said good loot, not shoddy loot. Not great. Or shrieks. Ooh. Oh, I meant to get the alpha, but Ah, that works.
You're gonna regret this!
Our path of destruction.
Pile of bones. Ooh, a fancy vase. Let's get rid of that darkspawn dagger. The dwarven stuff sells for a good chunk of change.
Now's better than later.
Venom. Acidic coating. Zev, do you have a... You do! Self? Enemy? You know what? Fuck it. Any. Use item. Use venom. Might as well have out.
On it.
Might as well have Zevran start to. Ooh, Journeyman Silverite rune. How many of those do I have? Off the top of my head. Journeyman. We don't have a Silverite rune, so and that could be useful. Anything I can get rid of? A small clear fire crystal. There we go. Actually, I should also do this. Zevran. Acid. You already have acid flask. Soul rock coating. Shock coating. Demonic poisons. Concentrated venom. Concentrated deathroot extract. A deathroot extract. And a thing of venom. Okay, I should change that. Instead of venom, we'll have deathroot extract. The poison is just taking up space in my inventory. If I'm not going to sell it, I might as well have Zevran use it, right? Only rogues can use poisons, which pisses me the fuck off, because I imagine being able to coat my blade in paralysis is going to be helpful, but... Ooh.
Things.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. Alpha! Dominion! Oh, it works!
This'll be fun!
Alright then. Realistically, I think the only thing that spell can affect is like bosses, because that would be goddamn ridiculous. It's like I pop into Flemish boss fight, I activate blood magic, I pop out blood control, and I have a giant dragon as an ally for a few seconds. I'm like, what? That'd be ridiculous. Okay, what the heck? Oh, I forgot I had blood magic activated. That's what I get for not paying attention. I was just too amused by the idea of using blood control on Flemeth, of all people. Smack. Hang on a minute. Scrapper. Aggressive. Let's see. Slam. Quake. Killing blow. Well, I guess death magic is useful when we're surrounded by corpses. Okay, Alpha, what do you have? Demonic Kicker and Soul Rock Coating.
Of course.
Zevran, can you open this? It's already unlocked. With 2.5 gold. I say half because 50 silver is half of 100 silver, which is 1 sovereign.
I'm uncertain what I hope to find here.
Memorial service, something? Oh, for a second there I thought the game had crashed on me. I would have been an unhappy camper, I can tell you that. Let me guess. Ogre at the end? Bunch of crystal clusters. Broken chest. Yep, an ogre.
Creatures.
Oh god, it's gonna throw rocks at us. Or tried. Ogre Alpha! Hey, buddy.
Right, all right.
Oh, it resisted. Of course it resisted. Blood wound. Oh, wow, I got a shriek's caught in the blast too. Ow! Ow! Oh, you grabbed Alistair. Poor move, sir. I said, poor move, you sack of shit.
Right, all right.
Let's just do this real fast. Line blasted up.
Slay them all.
And let's get Severin into position and... Wait, is this the first time we got a cinematic killing blow on an ogre? I can't remember if Alistair did in the Tower of Ashal, but... Nice going, Severin. I think I need to switch self any because that's just a problem. Target has a higher medium armor rating. Use the poison. There we go. That would probably be better. Okay, remarkable Rubius gift. A large clear spirit crystal, some gold. Poultice. Woo! Cadash Stompers. Medium boots. Inscribed. Requires 22 magic. 2 dexterity, 2 armor, 2 range crit chance, 2 melee crit chance, and increases hostility. Wait, what? Why increase? That doesn't sound good. Whatever, I'll take it. Just need to toss some useless junk. Okay, Shale. Look at this.
What is this? This I remember. It has dates and names. This is to honor those who volunteered, those who became golems. And there is my name, Shale of House Cadash. Just as Caradin said. I remember now. I remember, Shale. That was me.
You remember, that's wonderful. So was it really worth it? So what now? Well, yes, it is wonderful, Shale, that you remember. What do we do now?
I will need to think on these things I have learned. Perhaps I will speak to it of them soon. For now, let us carry on as we have.
Shale approves plus 19. Stone Lament. Moderate strength. So Shale will hit hard. Other than the cracked skull. I have no idea why cunning decreases whatever. Unless it's pulverizing. Yep. Anyway, Shale, guess what? I have a ruby for you. Here you go.
Very nice indeed.
Alright then, let's loot these crystals. Small clear ice crystal. Meh. What's the shriek drop? Money. What's this crystal? Natural crystal. Meh. Chest. Dead Thaig Shanker. That's a dagger. Yeah, okay. Interrupt spell. Yeah, I'm taking this. Are you fucking nuts? I'm taking that shit. Everything else I can leave because it's garbage. Well, that was a fun little excursion. Now let's head back to Orzammar. Man, I wish I had a proper fucking chair, not this piece of junk secretary chair. Ah, well. Garen!
Have you? I'm only asking because you.
You're the closest one I can get to for a fucking merchant, so... I only need to sell the one crystal, I don't need both. Sell the chipped lightning crystal. Sell the large natural. Large clear. Probably should have done this before I went in, but oh well, who cares? I wonder who would sell... Ooh, I can upgrade to a flawless spirit crystal and a flawless lightning crystal too. Excellent. So flawless lightning crystal we'll buy, and a flawless spirit crystal we'll buy one. What about in terms of that means I could sell this. You're killing me with that fucking 15 sovereign price tag. What the hell? But I can cheapen you out. Thanks. You worthless dick. Okay, anything else I could sell to you? Dwarven armored boots. I'll sell for a bit. Dwarven massive armor will sell. Alright, I just need a flawless ice, a flawless natural crystal for large, and for Shale, what the hell are you wearing right now? Oh, we don't need the clear fire crystal. Why are we keeping this? I need a flawless clear. Yeah, I need a flawless ice and a flawless lightning. And a flawless spirit crystal. Alright. Well, that was a neat little diversion, and now let's head back to camp. Slash swaps weapons, numpad switch between running and walking speeds. Good to know. So it is possible to run and...
For you, Shale. How does it feel to be a giant statue?
What a bizarre question. How else would it feel?
Well, let's see. Does it hurt? Do you feel like you've been buried under a pile of rock? Or do you feel nothing at all?
I have nothing to compare it to. How does it feel to be considered an inferior race when compared to others who are just as soft and weak as you?
Fine.
How very fragile it must be. One touch of its kind crumples, spilling liquid everywhere. No wonder they clad themselves in metal.
It takes more than just a touch, I'm sure.
I feel very solid and immortal. No putrid liquids to squirt out of me. Oh, no.
Now that you mention it, I suddenly rather feel like a delicate mushroom.
A mushroom surrounded in red wine, I imagine.
Just a bit of red.
Or is it white wine? I don't know. I don't eat Spanish/Italian cuisine, and I don't eat mushrooms on the regular, so... I couldn't tell you. Anyway... Back to camp, mainly to talk to Wynn and Shale about this. Well, Shale about her revelations, and Wynn about her problem. No interruptions at first hand, that's a shocker. Yeah, let's talk to Wynn, she'll probably take the longest.
What's on your mind?
Does she have any regrets?
I try not to dwell too much on the mistakes of my past, of which there are many. I would go quite mad if I did that. But I do have one regret. The greatest misstep of my life, made even more grave because it had dire consequences for someone else.
When are you trying to tell me that you're trying to get a drink or something else? Because why is your hand out? What did you do? Tell me, it might make you feel better. No, all along I thought you were perfect. We're a great conversation piece.
Years ago, I was assigned as mentor to a lad, Anarin. He was my first apprentice. Anarin was an elf, raised in one of the elven alienages, and he was very mistrustful of humans, especially humans in authority.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. I could see how this could be true. And he took it from his people and put him in the tower. Humans like you. The mages treat the elves and humans alike. Yeah, I don't know who has it worse, mages or elves. I think the true form of oppression is elven mages, but whatever.
What Anarin needed was time. Time to get used to his new home. Time to emerge from his shell, so we could build a rapport. I gave him no such time. I was young and arrogant. He is a mage, I thought. He needs to grow up and act like one. I expected too much from him, too quickly. I gave no consideration to his origin or his feelings, and he retreated further from me. All I could think of was how stubborn he was, how he was throwing away all his talent and his potential, just to be difficult.
And what did he think of you? It just seems so unlike you. Was he talented? Well, you thought of him like that. What was the opposite?
Oh, I dread to think. I was a harsh taskmistress. He might have thought I was a demon in disguise. You cannot plant crops in the cold, wintry ground. You cannot teach a student who is closed off and unresponsive. Patience is what is needed, and I learned that too late to help him.
Well, you can try planting coal crops in the snow. Depending on the crop, you may actually succeed. And you could teach a student who's cold and unresponsive. I learned. So, what happened to your student? Better late than never. Yeah, so what happened to the student?
Anarin ran away from the circle one night. I had berated him over some trivial, ridiculous matter that I no longer remember. I drove him away because of something utterly unimportant. He was a child, 14 at the time of his leaving. They had his phylactery, and they hunted him down.
He's dead then? Who hunted him down? Why didn't they just bring him back to the tower? Yeah, why didn't they just bring him back to the tower?
They called him Maleficar, a mage who practices forbidden magic, deserving of death. He was a child, misunderstood and lost. I begged the Templars to tell me if he suffered, if they gave him a quick death. I got no answers from them. I was his mentor, and they wouldn't even tell me what became of him.
It's not your fault, Win. That was cruel of them. Well, I guess you learned your lesson. There's more to the story than what appears, but it's not your fault, Win.
I should have known better. I had the best mentors. They were kind, compassionate. Why didn't I learn from them? I failed Anarin. All I had to do was listen to him. He would try to talk to me, and I would tell him to concentrate on his spells. He talked about the alienage sometimes, and the Dalish. He always talked about looking for the Dalish elves.
I think it's time to forgive yourself. Maybe he did find the Dalish. That was years ago. Move on. Well, maybe he did find them.
The Templars are well trained and thorough. That he still lives, it would be a vain hope. The apprentices that came after Anarin benefited greatly from the lessons I learned from him. In a sense, he was my teacher, and I his student.
See, there is a bright side that maybe his sacrifice was worthwhile. This is getting... Ugh. Muddling? I have no idea what that word is, and I don't care.
And there it is. My story. My one greatest regret.
Wynn's regret. Help Wynn find closure. Wynn spoke to you about the first pupil she took under her wing. An elf named Aaron. Aaronin? She said it, I can't even pronounce it right. She was quite harsh on him, drew him away from the circle. Spoke often of the Dale Shelves and dreams of finding them. However, Wynn believes that he never managed to find them and that he was hunted and killed by the Templars. Oh, Wynn, you're gonna be in for a surprise. Okay, Alistair, why are you kneeling? Whatever. Shale!
I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I've decided that it is not much like any of them.
Because I'm not human? Did you miss the ears? That's super. Thanks, Shale. That could be good or bad. Well, if Shale decides that we're not like humans, that's good.
Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings?
Well, I'm a mage as well as an elf. There's a backhanded compliment in there somewhere. I don't like where you're going with this. You're a bunch of flesh creature yourself. Well, we're technically a mage and an elf.
Then that must be it. The humans have always spoken about elves being inferior, but obviously this is their own stupidity talking. I would appreciate if it didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea. They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless.
And we won't want that. Yeah, I'll keep it to myself thanks for the vote of confidence. We don't want that.
Indeed. Can it imagine the horror? Oh. Now, let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought.
Major strength. Only one more to go.
I have a question for it, if it will indulge me. It chose to side with Caradon and destroy the Anvil of the Void. I agree with its decision, and yet the Paragon Branca was the reason it ventured into the Deep Roads. Why did it choose to defy her? It could not have known for certain that Caradon would be able to assist it with the dwarves.
I was willing to risk it. It was the right thing to do. Bronca was insane. I was siding with her. You believed in Caradon? I wasn't going to let you down. I don't know, really. I went with my gut. Well, Bronca was insane, so that's never going to happen. And it was a good thing to risk it, but let's go with this.
I am pleased, then. I had no idea that was why it did that. At any rate, I wanted to thank it. It gave Caradon the end he wanted, and I'm pleased to have been a part of it. I will have to think on Caradon's words to me. It was a great deal to absorb, but for now, let us go on.
+7.
It has occurred to me that I have been... Excuse me. This is not easy. It occurs to me that I have been less than charitable with it since it reanimated me.
You have a good reason, I think. You're a golem, I understand. That's putting it mildly. Shale has good reason not to be charitable with anyone.
I have come to realize that it has been good to me. You have been good to me, even though you had no control rod to enforce obedience. I have never had one before, so I don't know how to thank you for being, you know...
A friend, a comrade in arms, a soft, squishy flesh creature? Hilarious. I think we've wormed our way into Shale's stone-cold heart and become a friend.
Exactly so. I followed you expecting to find answers to my questions, but I think I have found something better.
I'm honored. Shale, it's good to have you along. Does this mean I get to be called you now? Alright, sugar overdose, I'm good now. It's great to have Shale along.
Oh, let us not speak of this awkward bonding moment ever again. To the road.
And squishing everything in our path, right, Shale?
I am listening.
Alright then. Okay, that was fun. Okay, so Wynn's quest needs to have us head to the Dalish. Ilion is in Denerim. Sten is in Redcliffe. Flemeth is Flemeth, so... Alright, then. Is there anything else I need to do? Oh yeah, I forgot Dagda! God damn it. I forgot to do that. Son of a bitch. That was stupid of me.
Yes.
Indeed. Yes.
Back doors, Amar. What the hell? Oh yeah, I forgot we went to camp right outside.
Darkspawn.
Ah, the Darkspawn for the Dwarven encounter. Oh god, ogres.
Kill them all.
Can I control an ogre? Yes, I can.
Get on it.
Ah, rocks. Okay, I think I may have gone a little overzealous when it comes to the Dwarven soldiers. Ow! Could I stop getting rammed by the ogre, please? Ow.
I'll get on.
And Alistair makes the kill. Well, that could have gone better for the dwarves.
Orzammar has heard your call. We march for you, Warden.
Nice to know.
Got it.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna be looting all these corpses here.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Do.
All right, all right.
Okay, then. Oh, what'd this ogre carry?
I'll get on it.
Money, of course. Let's turn that off. Whoa, I'm getting a little bit of, some stuttering here. That's not good. That's not good at all. Hopefully it clears up. There we go. Actually, I'm running out of a little time, so before I leave, let's just do this. I'll save that point. Ooh, do I get Assault or do I get Holy Smite? Let's get Holy Smite. Expert Herbalism. What do I give you, Morgan? I've run out of things to do. Fuck it, let's get Blizzard. Sev. Another point of strength. Actually, wait. Before I do that, where are those Cadash stompers? You have enough strength to use those already? Cool. That works for me. That really works for me. Yeah, yes, I forgot that, for Zevran to use one-handed weapons, we need more strength. Ugh! I think I'll just stick with daggers for once. Bump that shit up. Don't want to make this mistake again. Device mastery. Oh yeah, I forgot I got duelist. Don't really need to worry about it. Oh, I no longer have a level up symbol near my portrait. Alistair does though. That's great. Anyway, I'm out of time for today, ladies and gentlemen. I've been NoGod21. This has been Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. In the next video, I'm going to visit Dagna, tell her the good news, leave Orzammar, get Wynne into the party, head to the Brazilian woods, do that, and once I'm done with that, I have a choice of either heading to Denerim or Redcliffe. Good lord. But until then, thanks for watching, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all next time.